Hey, I'm Andrew with QA.tech. We built this for modern product teams who are moving fast but feel QA can't keep up. Traditional QA tools tend to be slow, fragile, and disconnect teams from the user experience. Let's see how it works. As you can see here, this is our dashboard. We don't have any test results yet, but let's fix that. So the first step is to get the agent logged into your staging or test environment. We've already done that. After that, we create a knowledge graph on the back end, and we bring that into the UI here as suggested tests. So these are all agent-driven tests. And as you can see, you can go from absolute zero to quite a lot of test coverage really quickly. So all we have to do is select this, and then we can run these, or you can create your own. And to create your own, all you need to do is just give it a name, a goal. You don't have to do expected result, but if you want to do like a negative test or something like that, feel free. Other ways to create a test, you can start a chat and then just talk to the agent's understanding of your site like you would a human tester. So we don't have a lot built out on this demo site just yet, but let's just see what it comes up with. Create 5 new tests for my CRM dashboard. And just a few moments later, we have 5 new tests generated here from the chat interface that you can just really quickly click and run. So this is what the guts of a test actually look like. Over here on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the goal, which is very plainly laid out in natural language. From this, the agent creates several steps, and these are essentially functioning as mini prompts that the agent can diverge from a little bit. So this is really intended so that as your application changes, maybe you're updating it, things shift, and the agent can actually navigate that without breaking the test, so you can have really a dynamic testing environment. If you've spent any time with Cypress or Playwright, you're used to this step-by-step recording of what's going on inside the application. The main difference is here that each step has the agent's inner thoughts, so you can use this to help you debug, which is super helpful. Speaking of debugging, we have a failed test here. Let's see if we can't recreate this with our chat interface. It says here that the agent can't connect to database, and that's the main reason for the failure. And you can see that here clearly in the recording. So what we're going to do is actually take this breakdown, copy it, and put that directly into our reproduce a bug feature. And you can see here that when we try to reproduce this bug, it is a persistent issue. So this is something that our team needs to take a look at perhaps. So the main idea here is to automate the regression aspect of your QA process so that you don't have a very long lead time with running that in the development cycle, and then also leverage features like reproduce a bug or chat with your actual website to enable your team to do more exploratory testing easier. And our most successful customers like these are actually triggering tests in CI. Maybe they have a schedule, or maybe they're triggering with an API, running those regression tests, and then exporting the results to their favorite ticketing system. And so what you've got here is a really easy way to enable QA as a service with your existing team without having to hire additional headcount or enable your team with a lot of really complicated tooling or having to write new scripts and manage an entire extra code base. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. QA.tech is the AI agent that helps you understand your product, adapt to your changes, and helps you test what actually matters without slowing you down.